Hey guys, I just wanted to show you guys my new festival Stamblade build. Um, a lot of crazy numbers are coming out in this festival. I wanted to show everybody what I'm pumping it, what I'm running, why I'm running it. I got insane burst, I've got insane sustain. Just standing here jerking my weenus. I've got these stats, almost 37k max stam, 23.5 max health, 12,000 max magic, almost 1,000 magic recovery, and still over 40% crit. Crit resistance, 1,600. Really nice build. I'm going to get into why the crit resistance is nice considering how high it is. However, let's get into the sets, because this isn't the max stats. I know you guys are looking at me like, oh, what's this guy getting into all these nice stats, but let's look at this. We're optimized for maximum burst and sustain right now. Everything is Haikijo's maximum fucking maximum just stats, maximum magic, maximum health, maximum stamina. We use everything. We cloak, we roll, we need that big health pool for burst. We are a vampire, so those dawnbreakers do hurt, and that big health pool is nice. We do use the Maelstrom Greatsword with those poisons. The poisons are damage, health, double poison. Um, really nice. We don't use Stampede anymore. We use Ambush now. Senshi Bow. Senshi bonus is only on Bow Bar. We only want it there because we're optimizing maximum weapon damage. Um, so we got the Senshi helmet. To be honest, you'd only want one Senshi on the body because Senshi you can get gold jewelry, whereas Bone Pirate you can't. So I have it set up where I do have one purple ring, and I'll show you for the Bone Pirate. So I do have two Senshi on the body. However, it's optimal to have one Senshi on the body. 5 Bone Pirate. I go 1 Veladrith for optimum damage, to be honest. You can go Senshi 2-piece on the body with the jewelry and go with a mouse or a master's bow. Gives you a nice poison bonus on the inject. Or you can go with a Mouser and get that extra weapon damage or whatever. But however, you're going to get optimum weapon damage on front bar with the Velador shoulders. You can go kegs, but I got tons of penetration through CP, and I'll get into that after. Bone Pirate belt, like I said, I'd have 5 pieces on the body. However, I got 2 right now. All well fitted, so the sustain is just maximum. And 1 impen. Um, everything Haikijo. I just noticed when I was making this video that I didn't Haikijo this. I'm going to Haikijo this after the video, so my stamina is going to go down slightly. My health's going to go up, so is my magic. But all well fitted, so you're constantly rolling. You don't get hit. You're cloaking, rolling. Senshi gold jewelry. This is what I was talking about. However, I haven't found another ring yet. Anybody has one that I want to sell? Hit Kurzaglegoft on PS4. I'm NA. I'll buy it off you. Yeah, so you'd want gold Senshi jewelry, a Century, and Bone Pirate on the body. 1 head or shoulder Senshi or whatever you can replace with Bone Pirate. 1 monster piece. Maelstrom weapon on front bar sharpened. Senshi bow. Now let's see what everything looks like. Procced out and buffed. As you see, I touch over 4,000 weapon damage. 4,100 weapon damage. That shit is crazy. 2,700 max stam and almost 1,000 magic recovery. Or 37,000 max stam, almost 1,000 magic recovery, and almost 2,700 stamina recovery. No flawless. You can get that up more if you use flawless Dawnbreaker, obviously. I can show you what it looks like with a flawless on. Mine's only level 2, but I will buff up and show you guys what level 2 flawless is. See, 43. Yeah, it's only level 2. Yeah, so the stats are insane. Before I forget, because I always forget this shit. Let's go into champion points. 37 in a magician for the ultimate, or for the cloak cost. I find I get more out of it. Get out of fucking, after you eat an ultimate or something, you know, it's good to cloak up, get your healing back. So you want to be able to cloak up as much as possible, and being pulled out of cloak is more important than the recovery is right now. Only 6 in new stamina cost, and I don't really care about the stamina cost because the recovery is so high, and we're rolling so much. I'd rather have high recovery than cost reduction, anyways. Because it's all about rolling and then timing your burst. You go in with that in-cat, try to get that merciless combo off or whatever. Fear the motherfucker. 100 in the Mooncalf. You want at least 20 in Arcanist. Whether you want to put more in Arcanist is up to you, and it's for this reason essentially. It's wind running. Increase your movement speed by 2%. This applies to all types of movement. Also increases your health and magic regeneration by 10% while sprinting. I do have some footage posted on my old account. If you type in Kurzaglegoft and filter it into this week, same week as I'm uploading this video, I posted 4 videos. 3 of them are gameplay of this build. If you're really interested to see how it plays and how it maintains, I will be posting more footage, so just bear with me. 30 in the tumbling because we are constantly rolling and everything. 30 in the blessed, you want to be able to heal yourself. I went 30 in the blessed. I don't know. That's just what I do. I have nothing in here though. I don't really block. You could go summon the melee weapon expert and stuff like that. However, I get my penetration from the CP. I got 69 in the piercing. 100 in the mighty. You want 100 in the mighty just because you're burst anyways. I guess you can go summon the thaumaturge for the inject. However, like I said, I want to burst. A lot of heavy armor in this meta. Maybe next update I'll go more in the thaumaturge with the cost reduction removed. But for now, that's just how I like it. The red tree, this is how the crit resistance is so high, even though we only have 1 piece M10. We got 75 in the resistant, and that is for resilient. You know, a lot of crit out there. Just get a little bit of health back and something. Roll dodge after you roll dodge, or constantly roll dodge, and that increases it. You do the castle combo or whatever, so that gives you health back too. It's nice to have all 3 of those passives. I got 56 into these. Now I know you're probably like, why doesn't he put 4 more points in the both? So the 8 points, take it out of my quick recovery, since I got 30 in there and Ghost Unchained. However, when I found, or even just the 1 point, I didn't even realize I had 3 in the thick skins. Nice. Just the 1 point. I might actually do that. However, the only reason why it wasn't there before is because I find when I break free, I'm always rolling after. I'm always on the defensive. I want to get my vigor up and all that shit. And unfortunately, roll isn't an ability. Vigor is, I guess, yeah, technically you get a reduced cost on that. However, resources are just fine for me. The only problem I'd say I have is being able to keep myself topped up on health. A lot of dots and stuff out there, and I'd even feel I need to put more in the quick recovery opposed to blessed. To stack with that blessed, I mean, not opposed to keep blessed at 30. I feel I should be putting more in the quick recovery, to be honest. However, that's just how I have my CP set up right now. Hope you guys enjoyed. That's it, that's all. I'm pretty sure I covered everything. If you have any more questions or anything, feel free to leave a comment. I'll answer it. And have yourselves a good one.